Pay cocoa farmers well to reduce environmental pollution from the Galamsey-Nene. Words of Nene Tetteh Akora of Manyakrobo, as he criticizes the government for neglecting the significant environmental pollution caused by illegal mining, popularly known as Galamsey. He suggests that fair compensation for cocoa farmers would incentivize them to continue farming and thus decrease environmental degradation. His remarks were made at the inaugural Africa and Diaspora Development Initiatives on Environment and Climate Action in Kpong in the Eastern region. Carlos Kaloni has more.
Held under the theme Sustain Ecosystem Health, Pathway to a Green Future, the event, organized by the African Millennium Heritage Foundation, convened environmentalists, students, practitioners, and traditional leaders to discuss Africa's response to climate change. Dr. Lloyd Manote of University of Environment and Sustainable Development, in his keynote address, emphasized the urgency of adopting eco-friendly practices to reduce pollution.
Pollutants, again, such as pesticides, weedicides, fungicides, damage nutrients and microorganisms in the soil that must sustain it. Dumping of toxic, non-degradable plastic wastes, absorbents, and acrylic materials pollute the soil. Soil pollution harms humans through the food chain once again. One may ask, can we protect and sustain the natural environment? The simple answer is, yes, we can. If the fight for its sustenance is head-on, I must say it must be head-on. And the solutions to go. Sustainable agriculture. Sustainable agriculture. Yes, we must farm, but must do so sustainably by avoiding harmful practices and toxic substances that damage the natural environment. We must also practice organic farming and patronize organic products.
Founder and director of the African Millennium Heritage Foundation, Evelyn Bochwe, describes Ghana's current environmental pollution levels as alarming. She emphasizes the need for stringent policies to regulate chemical usage in the mining sector.
And when you look at the petroleum sectors, you look at what is happening today in Galamsey, for instance, it's heartbreaking. I had the opportunity to visit Takrade, and crossing the Pra River, I just cried. You know, the use of mercury and all that is really polluting. Our health system is not better. We need a better green future for our children. The specific steps we are hoping the government to take is to bring out policies that will actually help strategize the use of chemicals or mercury in, for instance, in the fight of Galamsey for our water bodies, because all the fishes in the seas gets back into us and it's killing us. So we're really hoping, especially for that sector, for them to work hard, bring policies that will strategize and streamlines how mining actions, you know, can be done better in a green way. I think when it comes to this mining sector, I think we're not doing much. We can do better. Laws are already there, so they need to enforce the law.
Nene Tetteh Akora I, Divisional Chief of Manyakrobo, representing the corner of Manyakrobo traditional area, asserts that the government lacks commitment to combat the Galamsey menace. He advocates for fair compensation to cocoa farmers to deter them from selling their farms to illegal miners, thereby mitigating environmental destruction.
The government is committed. I don't think so, because Galamsey is spoiling everything. Galamsey. Just look at our lands. Now, when you go to some of the villages, it's like because of money, now things have been like degrading the forest, cutting down trees. Cocoa, that is our backbone, is now going. If the cocoa board, the government will pay the farmers well, I think all these things will be done. When you take good care of them, I don't think they will sell their lands.
Participants also highlighted the impact of climate change and urged authorities to take proactive measures. For Joy News, Carlos Caloni, Bong, in the Eastern region.